temps que vous en profitiez avant qu'ils me mettent en prison. Non, ça ne vous dit rien.
Get ready for a lip-smacking ride through Hollywood's sizzling glamour. We're about to unveil the top 20 celebrities with the hottest lips. From iconic bombshells to modern-day stunners, these lips are on fire. Don't blink, because beauty is about to set the screen ablaze. Number 20. Brigitte Bardot. Welcome to the countdown of Hollywood's hottest lips. Kicking off our list at number 20 is none other than the doe-eyed French sensation Brigitte Bardot. Heralded as one of the best things to happen to cinema in the 50s and 60s, Bardot was more than just a film star. She was a fashion icon. Born on September 28, 1934 in Paris, France, Brigitte Bardot's journey into the limelight started early. Encouraged by her mother to explore music and dance, Bardot quickly proved her talents. At the age of 15, she dipped her toes into the world of modeling and soon found herself gracing the pages of the French magazine Elle. But it was the silver screen that truly beckoned Bardot. In 1952, she made her film debut as Javot Lemon in Crazy for Love. Little did the world know that they were witnessing the rise of a cinematic legend. Bardot's magnetic allure was a blend of her pillowy lips, voluminous blonde mane complete with stellar curtain bangs, and an arresting wide-eyed stare that could captivate any audience. Her chic Riviera wardrobe only added to the aura of glamour that surrounded her. As one of the defining sex symbols of the mid-20th century, Brigitte Bardot's impact on the entertainment industry was profound. Even today, her sun-kissed beauty continues to inspire industry experts, and her timeless elegance has left an indelible mark on Hollywood's history. Now, as we explore the top 20 Hollywood hottest lips, it's time for you to decide. Does Brigitte Bardot have your vote? Number 19. Marilyn Monroe. Moving on to number 19, we have none other than the epitome of Hollywood glamour, Marilyn Monroe. This bombshell became an iconic figure, and her trademark red lips are etched into the fabric of pop culture. Marilyn Monroe, with her platinum blonde hair and crimson lips, dominated the Hollywood scene since the early 50s. Her choice of lipstick, Max Factor's Ruby Red, a shade that became as legendary as Monroe herself. But it wasn't just about the color. Marilyn had a unique technique. She contoured her lips, using a darker shade on the edges and applying a lighter hue towards the center, creating the unforgettable pout. Her bee-stung red lips were just one part of her allure. Marilyn's trademark platinum curls and glamorous style made her the ultimate beauty icon of her era, a status that still resonates with us today. Whether you're watching the Marilyn biopic Blonde on Netflix or flipping through the pages of Vogue, her old Hollywood beauty routine continues to captivate. Beyond her captivating appearance, Marilyn Monroe's legacy is a complex blend of winsome embodiment of the Hollywood sex symbol and tragic personal and professional struggles within the film industry. Her life and death remain subjects of controversy and speculation, adding layers to the enigma that was Marilyn Monroe. Number 18. Sophia Loren. Now, let's talk about the timeless beauty that is Sophia Loren, coming in at number 18 on our list. This Italian siren has left an indelible mark on Hollywood, and her shapely lips are a testament to her enduring allure. Sophia Loren, one of the most famous Italian actresses of yore, is more than just a face. She's a symbol of timeless Italian glamour. From her trademark feline flick and her voluptuous eyelashes to the bold lipsticks ranging from fiery reds to playful pinks, Sophia's beauty is a mood that transcends eras. Her glamorous blow-dries and impeccably filled bold eyebrows complete a look that continues to be emulated on runways and backstage at fashion shows today. Born as Sofia Schiccolone on September 20, 1934 in Rome, Italy, Sophia's journey to stardom took an unexpected turn at the age of 14. Entering a beauty contest, she emerged as one of the finalists, catching the discerning eye of film producer Carlo Ponti, who was 22 years her senior. This encounter marked the beginning of a remarkable journey, both personally and professionally, as Sophia later married Carlo Ponti, cementing her status as an Italian icon. Number 17. Angelina Jolie. Get ready. We're about to delve into the realm of the sexiest pout in the history of lips. Angelina Jolie comes in hot at number 17 on our list. I mean, let's be real. There are online tutorials dedicated to teaching women how to achieve lips like hers. But let's face it, no matter how hard they try, they'll never quite match up to the original. Angelina Jolie isn't just an actress. She's an Academy Award-winning powerhouse who skyrocketed to fame with her unforgettable performance in Girl Interrupted in 1999. From portraying the iconic Laura Croft in blockbuster hits to captivating audiences in Mr. and Mrs. Smith in 2005 and Maleficent in 2014, Jolie's talent knows no bounds. Off-screen, she's not only a cinematic force, but also a humanitarian with a heart of gold, deeply involved in international charity projects, particularly those supporting refugees. Her philanthropic efforts have earned her admiration worldwide. Born as Angelina Jolie Voigt in Los Angeles, California, her journey into the spotlight was inevitable, given her illustrious lineage. With Oscar-winning John Voight as her father and Marcelin Bertrand, who studied with the legendary Lee Strasberg as her mother, Angelina was destined for greatness. And let's not forget her diverse ancestry: German, Slovak, French-Canadian, Dutch, Polish, and even a touch of Huron, contributing to her striking beauty and undeniable charisma. Number 16. Rita Hayworth. Hold on to your seats, folks, because at number 16, we've got the one and only Rita Hayworth gracing our list. I mean, does it get any more divine than Rita? The 1940s icon was a vision of perfection with her flowing hair, red lips, and an hourglass figure that could make anyone jealous. Are you sensing a pattern here? Perfect. That's the word we're looking for. Rita Hayworth's signature look, loved by many, is all about achieving that clean, fresh, and glowing appearance that centers around her iconic lips. It's no wonder she was once voted to have the best lips in the world by the Artists League of America. I mean, who could resist falling in love with those perfectly painted red lips? Now, here's the secret sauce. Rita's look is versatile. It transcends complexions, hair colors, and eye colors, making it a go-to choice for anyone aiming to channel that vintage vibe. Whether you're a brunette, a blonde, or a redhead, Rita's lip game is something to aspire to. Born Margarita Carmen Cancino on October 17, 1918 in Brooklyn, New York, Rita hailed from a family of dancers. Her father, Eduardo Cancino Reina, and his father before him were dancers, and it was only natural for Rita to follow in their nimble footsteps. Her American mother, Volga Margaret Hayworth, added a touch of Irish descent to the mix. Rita's journey to stardom began at the tender age of 8 when she joined her family on stage, making her first film appearance in La Fiesta in 1926. Spotted by Fox studio head Winfield R. Sheehan, she signed her first studio contract and made her film debut at 16 in Dante's Inferno in 1935, followed by Cruz Diablo in 1934. Number 15. Eva Mendes. Ladies and gentlemen, at number 15, we've got the mesmerizing Eva Mendes in the spotlight. Now, there are many things to love about this Cuban-American beauty, but let's talk about the feature that steals the show: her lips. They're like a work of art. And that cheek mole, well, that adds the extra oomph, making her absolutely irresistible. Eva Mendes is consistently hailed as one of the most beautiful women in the world. And honestly, who can argue with that? It's an indisputable fact, and while we're at it, let's address the elephant in the room: her long-term relationship with Ryan Gosling. I mean, how did I not end up with Eva Mendes? But hey, we can't have it all. Diving into her career, Eva Mendes is a versatile talent. She began gracing the screen in the late 90s, making waves in various roles from B-movies like Children of the Corn 5: Fields of Terror in 1998, to her career-changing appearance in Training Day in 2001. Since then, she's been a force to be reckoned with, starring in films like Too Fast, Too Furious 2003, Ghost Rider 2007, and Hitch 2005 opposite Will Smith. But Eva is not just a silver screen sensation. She's also conquered the modeling world. From Calvin Klein to Cartier, She's been the face of major brands and even designed a fashion collection for New York & Company. And let's not forget her role as the creative director of Circa Beauty, a makeup line sold at Walgreens. Number 14. Demi Moore. Now, at number 14, we're turning the clock back to the 80s, where one of the biggest it girls of the era graced the screens with her bewitching presence, Demi Moore. With a captivating mix of old Hollywood beauty and modern sass, Demi became a household name, leaving an indelible mark on the 80s and 90s cinema. Think of green eyes, dark hair, and a voice that could seduce anyone. Demi Moore carved her space on the silver screen with iconic roles in crowd pleasers like St. Elmo's Fire, About Last Night, Ghost, and Indecent Proposal. By the mid-90s, she held the title of the highest paid actress in Hollywood, a testament to her undeniable talent and star power. Fast forward to today, and Demi is still making waves. Recently, she took on the role of mid-century socialite Anne Woodward in the juicy miniseries Feud: Capote vs. the Swans, alongside a stacked cast featuring Naomi Watts, Diane Lane, Chloe Sevigny, Callista Flockhart, and Molly Ringwald. Demi Moore's journey to stardom wasn't without its challenges. In her best-selling 2019 memoir, Inside Out, she opened up about a turbulent childhood and early trauma that shaped her path to becoming an actress. As she reflects on her early years, Demi shares, "It's possible that all the adapting I had to do primed me to become an actress. It would be decades before it occurred to me that I could be just whoever I truly am, not the person I guessed other people wanted to see." Number 13. Cameron Diaz. The 90s. The era of grunge, neon, and a young Cameron Diaz bursting onto the scene in 1994's The Mask. With her bright-eyed charm, Cameron instantly became a household name, leaving an indelible mark on Hollywood. Fast forward, and we've been closely following the beauty moves of this tough girl spy, toad-eating princess, and all-around funny actress. With those gorgeous eyes and a winning smile that could light up any room, Cameron Diaz has mastered the art of rocking the red carpet with simplicity. Whether it's a bold lip or an extra streak of liner, she effortlessly steals the spotlight. Born in 1972 in San Diego, Cameron is a tall, strikingly attractive blue-eyed natural blonde. Her unique blend of Cuban-American and German heritage adds to the allure that is Cameron Diaz. Describing herself as adventurous, independent, and a tough kid, Cameron took a bold step, leaving home at 16 and embarking on a journey that spanned countries like Japan, Australia, Mexico, Morocco, and Paris. Returning to California at 21, she found herself in the world of modeling. Little did she know that a life-changing opportunity awaited her. With no previous acting experience, Cameron auditioned for a big part in The Mask and, to her amazement, was cast as the female lead opposite Jim Carrey. Talk about a Hollywood fairy tale beginning. Number 12. Liv Tyler. She is the epitome of timeless elegance. With her dark brunette locks, creamy porcelain skin, and piercing blue eyes, Liv has always been a red carpet standout. Growing up alongside her rock star father Steven Tyler of Aerosmith, she was no stranger to high-profile events, making her mark at the Grammys and beyond. The Lord of the Rings star has maintained a minimally classic signature look throughout the years. Polished curls, a soft smoky eye, and a glossy mauve lip are her go-to elements that never fail to capture attention. However, don't be fooled by the simplicity. Liv Tyler isn't afraid to take risks. Whether it's experimenting with various cuts and lengths, sporting dramatic, smoky eyes, or boldly flaunting red lips, the Givenchy beauty knows how to keep us guessing. Her versatility on the red carpet is a testament to her status as an international actress of renown. Liv Tyler's journey into the spotlight began at the age of 14 when she entered the world of modeling. Transitioning seamlessly into acting, she made her film debut in Bruce Beresford's Silent Fall. Director James Mangold then cast her in his first feature, Heavy, a critical and commercial success that gained cult status. Her leading role in Bernardo Bertolucci's Stealing Beauty at the age of 18 catapulted her to stardom. Number 11. Rachel Weisz. Rachel Weisz is more than just drop-dead gorgeous. She's absolutely breathtaking. Picture the perfect shade of plum or wine on her lips, complemented by flawless skin and topped off with a quiet, calm confidence that radiates as she glides down the red carpet. Born on March 7, 1970 in London, UK, Rachel Hannah Weiss comes from a lineage as fascinating as her beauty. Her father, George Weiss, an inventor, is a Hungarian Jewish immigrant, while her mother, Edith Ruth Teich, is of Italian and Austrian Jewish heritage from Vienna. Growing up alongside her sister Minnie, a curator and photographer, Rachel embarked on a modeling career at the young age of 14. But it wasn't just modeling that captured Rachel's heart. She found her true passion in acting during her studies at Cambridge University. There, she co-founded a theater company called Talking Tongues, which garnered acclaim, winning the Guardian Award at the Edinburgh Festival for its innovative take on Neville Southwell's Washbag. Rachel's talent shone brightly on stage, particularly in the Sean Mathias revival of Noel Coward's Design for a Living, a role that earned her recognition as most promising newcomer by the London Critics Circle. Number 10. Clara Bow. Clara Bow epitomized beauty during the Roaring '20s flapper era, earning her the title of the beauty icon of her time. She was renowned for her heart-shaped doll lips, meticulously drawn with lip liner to accentuate her lower lip and Cupid's bow, while leaving the corners nearly bare. According to MAC Cosmetics senior artist Ashley Rutter, Clara preferred dark lipstick shades to complement her jet black hair and overall dramatic look. Born Clara Gordon Bow on July 29, 1905 in Brooklyn, New York, Clara's early life was marked by poverty and violence. Her father, often absent and brutish, struggled to provide for the family, while her mother, who suffered from schizophrenia, posed additional challenges. In a chilling episode, Clara's mother attempted to slit her throat open upon learning of her daughter's aspirations to become an actress. Nevertheless, Clara's resilience shone through when she won a photo beauty contest, propelling her into a movie career that spanned 58 films from 1922 to 1933. Number 9. Marlon Brando. Now, here's a surprise entry that might raise a few eyebrows. Before Marlon Brando became the Godfather and earned acclaim as one of the greatest actors of all time, he was a young star fresh from Lee Strasberg's training and a brief stint on the live stage. However, it wasn't long before Brando catapulted to stardom with successful roles in On the Waterfront in 1954 and A Streetcar Named Desire in 1951, establishing himself as a Hollywood heartthrob. Even today, Marlon Brando's sexy status lives on, as gifs of the actor flirtatiously rolling his eyes during a screen test for A Streetcar Named Desire continue to drive the internet crazy. Widely regarded as the greatest movie actor of all time, Marlon Brando's legacy transcends generations. Unlike some of his contemporaries who preferred the stage, Brando concentrated his talents on the silver screen after bidding farewell to Broadway in 1949. Born on April 3, 1924 in Omaha, Nebraska, to Marlon Brando Sr., a calcium carbonate salesman, and artistically inclined Dorothy Julia Pennebaker, Brando's heritage included a rich mix of English, Irish, German, Dutch, French Huguenot, Welsh, and Scottish roots. His surname tracked back to a distant German immigrant ancestor named Brandau. Number 8. Elizabeth Taylor. Moving on to another icon from the 50s, we have the legendary Elizabeth Taylor, renowned for her jewels, violet eyes, and pink-red lips. Taylor's former makeup artist, Francesca Tolat, revealed to The Hollywood Reporter that Liz had a penchant for collecting Elizabeth Arden lipsticks. Additionally, her personal assistant, Tim Mendelsohn, disclosed that she adored a shiny lip, often applying gloss of the same color as her lipstick with a sponge applicator. But Elizabeth was more than just a beauty icon. With her Oscars, iconic roles, and many marriages, she captivated audiences across generations. Her passing at the age of 79 from congestive heart failure marked the end of an era. From her early days as a curly-haired equestrian in National Velvet to her portrayal of the sultry Cleopatra, Taylor's glamour remained constant. Her beauty was timeless, inspiring women worldwide, even if they could never quite replicate it. Allure beauty director Amy Keller Laird summed it up perfectly. Every quality that we consider classically beautiful, she had. She was sexy and girlish at once, embodying those qualities throughout her life. Born on February 27, 1932 in London, England, Elizabeth Taylor was originally an English subject. However, her parents, Sarah Taylor, née Sarah Viola Warmbolt, and Frances Taylor were American art dealers from St. Louis, Missouri. The family moved to the U.S. when Elizabeth was 7 years old, leaving her father behind to wrap up business matters in London. Number 7. Vivien Lee. Stepping into the spotlight at number 7, we have the mesmerizing Vivien Lee, a true embodiment of beauty, talent, and drama. With her surprised arched brow, jet black curls, plump lips, and captivating eyes, she was a heavenly creature both in appearance and on the silver screen. Behind the angelic facade and doll-like face, Vivien Lee possessed immense talent as a dramatic actress. Anyone who has witnessed her performances in iconic movies can attest to her unparalleled skills. A phrase forever etched in our memories is Scarlett O'Hara's from the Hollywood masterpiece Gone with the Wind. I'll think about it tomorrow. Vivien Lee's portrayal of Scarlett left an indelible mark on the hearts of audiences worldwide. The decision to pursue greatness as an actress came to Vivien in early childhood. Picture a young Vivien in lace pants, standing on a stool, performing in her home theater, and reciting simple poems, a sign that garnered universal affection. Vivien Mary Hartley, born on November 5, 1913, in Darjeeling, India, lived in this beautiful country for the first 6 years of her life. Her parents initially intended to return to England, but due to World War I, they decided to stay in India. Post-war, the Hartleys finally returned to England. Vivien's mother, aspiring for her daughter to receive a convent education, enrolled her in one. Despite being one of the youngest attendees, the experience was not particularly joyous for Vivien. One consolation was her friendship with future successful actress Maureen O'Sullivan. Number 6. Julia Roberts. As we continue our journey through Hollywood's most hottest lips, we find ourselves captivated by the charm of the iconic Julia Roberts, landing at number 6. During the 90s and early 2000s, the beauty scene witnessed the rise of brown and nude lipsticks. According to Vogue, this era marked a shift as women began seeking shades that complemented their skin tones. And who better to epitomize this trend than Julia Roberts? Renowned for her $1 million smile. Yes, you heard that right. Her smile is reportedly insured for a staggering $30 million. Julia Roberts effortlessly embraced brown and nude lip shades, adding to her timeless style. With her signature megawatt smile, Julia is not just a beauty icon. She brings a refreshing touch of authenticity and humor to the glamorous world of Hollywood. Born Julia Fiona Roberts in Smyrna, Georgia, she never envisioned herself becoming the most popular actress in America. Her parents, Betty Lou and Walter Grady Roberts, were once actors and playwrights, contributing to her early exposure to the world of entertainment. Julia's diverse ancestry includes English, Irish, Scottish, Welsh, German, and Swedish roots, creating a unique blend that has undoubtedly contributed to her distinctive and captivating beauty. Number 5. Gary Cooper. Now, let's talk about Gary Cooper, a true Hollywood legend whose rugged charm and earnest gaze captivated audiences for decades. With his rugged mug, soft-spoken demeanor, and earnest, haunted eyes, Cooper wasn't just a hit with the ladies. He was a force to be reckoned with on the silver screen. Gary Cooper was celebrated for his portrayal of down-to-earth characters, embodying a sense of authenticity that resonated with audiences worldwide. Despite his on-screen persona, Cooper led a private life filled with luxury and sophistication, earning him the reputation of a debonair ladies' man with a taste for the finer things. His filmography boasts iconic roles in classics like It in 1937 and High Noon in 1952, solidifying his status as one of Hollywood's most versatile actors. What sets Cooper apart is his seamless transition from silent films to the talkies of the future, a feat achieved by only a select few in the industry. Born to Alice and Charles Cooper on May 7, 1901 in Helena, Montana, Gary's journey to stardom began with humble beginnings. From attending school in England and Montana to pursuing his passion for art and eventually venturing into acting in California, Cooper's rise to fame was nothing short of remarkable. His breakthrough came in 1926 with a prominent role in the Western film The Winning of Barbara Worth, catapulting him to stardom. Gary Cooper's legacy continues to endure. with his performances earning him accolades, including Oscars for Sergeant York and High Noon. Despite his remarkable career, Cooper remained grounded, finding joy in his marriage to Veronica Balfe and their daughter Marie. Number 4. Lucille Ball. Now let's talk about the incomparable Lucille Ball, America's favorite funny redhead and the iconic face behind the laughter on I Love Lucy. Lucille Ball didn't just entertain, she taught the nation how to laugh again, providing much-needed joy after the tumultuous years of World War II. At the heart of Lucille Ball's unforgettable look was her wildly overdrawn red lip, an integral part of her comedic persona. Whether uttering the famous line, "Oh, Ricky," or delivering a hilarious facial reaction to her latest misadventure, Ball's deep matte red lips became a symbol of her comedic genius. In the black and white era, she adorned herself with a rich, dramatic red, and when color television emerged a decade later, she seamlessly transitioned to bright coral reds, showcasing her versatility and style evolution. Ball's journey to fame began in the early 1930s as a model, initially sporting blonde locks before embracing the copper-haired beauty that would define her image. Beyond her role as Ricky's mischievous wife, Lucille Ball was a trailblazer in the film industry. Number 3. Jean Shrimpton. In the swinging 1960s, a cultural shift was in the air, and it brought with it a new beauty icon, Jean Shrimpton. The red lipstick craze that had gripped the nation for decades took an unexpected turn when vintage Yardley of London ads featuring Jean Shrimpton showcased her pale pink lips. Suddenly, the unconventional became the epitome of refreshing, daring, and bold, qualities that red lips had embodied since the 1920s. This shift in lip color marked a defining moment in beauty, setting the stage for a new era of self-expression. Born on November 7, 1942, in High Wycombe, Buckinghamshire, Jean Rosemary Shrimpton was raised on a farm. Her journey into the world of modeling began when, at 17, she enrolled at Langham Secretarial College in London. Director Cy Enfield recognized her potential and suggested she attend the Lucy Clayton Charm Academy's model course. In 1960, at the age of 17, Jean embarked on her modeling career, quickly gracing the covers of prestigious magazines such as Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and Vanity Fair. Throughout her illustrious career, Jean Shrimpton earned titles like the world's highest paid model, the most famous model, and was hailed for having the world's most beautiful face. Known as the It Girl and the face of the 60s, she defied the traditional mold of voluptuous models, presenting a fresh, cute, coltish look that defined the spirit of swinging London. Jean's signature features included her long legs, slim figure, long hair with a fringe, wide doe eyes, long wispy eyelashes, arched brows, and pouty lips. Despite her success, she was nicknamed the Shrimp, a label she detested, equating shrimps with horrible pink things that get their heads pulled off. Number 2. Audrey Hepburn. Moving further back in time, we arrive at the epitome of gamine beauty and timeless elegance, Audrey Hepburn. Her distinct features, characterized by strong brows and a penchant for a feline flick, positioned her as one of the world's most beloved muses. Audrey wasn't just a style icon, she was a trailblazer who understood the power of a classic look and how to accentuate her unique features. Born as Audrey Kathleen Rustin on May 4, 1929, in Ixelles, Brussels, Belgium, Audrey's lineage boasted a Dutch noblewoman for a mother and a father with English and Austrian roots. After World War II, Audrey attended a ballet school in London on a scholarship, initially pursuing a career in dance. However, fate had different plans when film producers took notice of her grace and elegance during a modeling stint. In 1948, Audrey made her debut in the European film Nederlands in Zeven Lessen, followed by a speaking role in Young Wives' Tale in 1951. It was evident that her charm and talent extended beyond the runway, prompting her to venture to the United States. Audrey's breakthrough came with the 1953 film Roman Holiday, a resounding success that earned her an Oscar for Best Actress. Audrey Hepburn wasn't just a silver screen goddess. She was also known for her approach to beauty with playfulness and fun. Her famous quote, "I believe in manicures. I believe in overdressing. I believe in primping at leisure and wearing lipstick. I believe in pink. I believe happy girls are the prettiest girls," encapsulates her philosophy of embracing joy and individuality. Number 1. Grace Kelly. At the pinnacle of Hollywood's most hottest lips, we encounter a name synonymous with beauty, elegance, and a timeless sense of style. Grace Kelly. Renowned not only for her acting prowess but also for her enchanting beauty, Grace Kelly's approach to glamour was marked by creamy skin, subtly stained lips, lightly defined cheeks, and a pared-back elegance that remains classic to this day. Born Grace Patricia Kelly on November 12, 1929 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, she hailed from a wealthy and athletic family. Her father, a champion Olympic athlete and self-made millionaire, and her mother, both accomplished athletes, provided a privileged backdrop for Grace's journey. However, it was her decision to venture into acting that stirred the waters, adding a touch of rebellion to her fairy tale-like life. Grace Kelly's beauty transcended the lavish beauty rituals often associated with Hollywood icons. Instead, she embraced the philosophy that less is indeed more. Her minimalist yet impactful approach to makeup showcased her natural beauty, setting her apart as a true icon of elegance. Before ascending to the title of Princess of Monaco, Grace Kelly enjoyed a stellar film career that earned her an Oscar. From feature films to television and stage, her beauty and poise solidified her status as an iconic screen siren. Her transition from Hollywood star to royalty only added to the charm of her narrative, making her life read like a modern-day fairy tale. Now you know, the top 20 Hollywood's hottest lips. Now it's your turn. Drop your votes in the comments below and let us know who you think deserves the crown. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more of these. Well, until next time, stay tuned.